So, I'm bored.
Shouldn't you be working on your science report on fossil fuels?
Who cares?
It's due tomorrow.
So,
You got a D plus on your written report. If you didn't get an A plus, you'll be lucky enough to get a B.
so, what are we waiting for?
That's the spirit. Wait, me?
Okay, this is sure to help us with the report. This, my friend, is a model teleporter potty.
How is this gonna help us?
Oh, yeah. Okay, this will help us. This, my friend, is a model teleporter machine.
You can make a teleporting device but not an oral report?
You know what? Just get in there while I get my camera.
Has this been tested?
Sit down. Okay, this is the reenactment place. Here we'll talk about fossil fuels with Tim's report. Because mine sucks. He will even discuss some of the topics with me.
Wait, what's in it for me? Coal, petroleum, and natural gases are forms of fossil fuels. Fossil fuels are non-renewable energy sources, so they deplete as you use them.
Okay. Fossil fuels form when dead organisms from as far as 360 million years ago decompose into peat, which is pre-fossil fuels. The peat is buried underneath layers of sedimentary rock and compressed into some form of fossil fuel.
What the peat is formed from has a factor of what it will become. Coal forms from ancient plants. Petroleum forms from the sea plants and bacteria, and natural gases form from algae and protozoans.
Good job, Justin. The three forms of fossil fuels, which we already mentioned, are coal, petroleum, or oil, and natural gas. Coal is fossil fuels in the solid state. Coal is used mainly for industrial uses and power plants. Also, it was used in large vehicles like trains and to heat homes back then. It's also used in steelmaking to heat up the iron ore to make it more flexible. You mine coal in coal mines. There are two types of coal mines, surface mines and underground mines. Basically, in both mines, you dig to find the coal, and then you just sort of dig it out.
Natural gas is fossil fuels in a gaseous form. Natural gases are used to heat homes and fuel some vehicles, like the buses that pass by occasionally say they run on natural gas. Industries and are used in power plants to make electricity. It's mined by pumping it out of the natural gas deposits. You also do this with oil.
Now, we have a special guest all the way from Iraq. His name is Ali. He's an oil producer.
Oh, my name is Ali.
We already know that, Ali.
I sell oil.
Hey.
Oil is wet form of fossil fuels. It is using gas, vroom vroom, in airplanes, and the many things that move.
What he's trying to say is that petroleum is used in many forms of transportation, like cars and airplanes. But it's also used in most other transportations, power plants to make electricity, and to heat homes sometimes.
Buy oil. It's very good, yeah.
You can go now.
No.
I'll buy oil if you do.
Okay.
Fossil fuels are the most used fuel source in the world. Major fossil fuel producers are oil producers are Africa and South America. Natural gases producers are America, Canada, and Russia. Coal producers are North America, China, and the Ukraine.
Fossil fuel consumers are all of North America, China, and most others like these countries.
Now it's fossil fuel cons time.
Cons? Cons! Yeah!
Cons of fossil fuels are that it is one of the main causes of pollution and is believed to be one of the main causes for global warming.
Also, hazards of fossil fuels away from global warming and pollution are 1. Oil spills. Sometimes while an oil barge is in the ocean, they leak their cargo. and cause large deposits of oil to enter the ocean. This makes fish die. Then birds can't eat anything for a while, and they die too. And oil, when on contact with feathers and fur, causes them to stick together, and that makes animals with feathers and fur cold, flightless, and most likely sick.
But
Still, most oil in the ocean comes from leaks directly from petroleum deposits to the ocean.
2. Natural gases leak. Natural gases sometimes leak into the atmosphere, but the atmosphere is big, so it doesn't really matter. But it sometimes leak into enclosed areas like buildings. This can cause explosions, which are bad. Luckily, most of the time, people aren't hurt because they give the gas a bad scent, which let people know to
Get out! Lastly, there are coal mine explosions. These only happen in underground coal mines and
undergrowth they were.
Ready, set. Lastly, there are coal mine explosions. These only happen in underground coal mines, and in underground coal mine, there are often gases in the mine along with coal. And those gases are flammable. 2 different flammables in one nucleus space is bad. Sometimes they ignite and cause devastating explosions that kill many miners in the mine.
Hope you enjoy our report.
Our report?
They took all my information in Jack's report.
Same, but I work